Hi there. In this video, I'm going to be looking at financial processes, but focusing on the efficiency financial ratios. So, what is efficiency? So, basically, efficiency is the ability of the firm to use its resources effectively in ensuring financial stability and profitability of the business. Efficiency relates to the effectiveness of management in directing and maintaining the goals and objectives of the firm. So the more efficient the firm, the greater its profits and financial stability. Now there's two ratios we'll look at here to determine the efficiency of the business. First is the expense ratio. Each of the categories of expenses is compared with sales. So this ratio indicates the amount of sales that are allocated to individual expenses, such as selling, admin, cost of goods sold, and financial expenses. So we've got the expense ratio equals total expenses over sales. So let's input some numbers here. So total expenses, $22,000, sales of $125,000 times 100 gives us 17.6%. So expense ratios indicate the day-to-day efficiency of the business. So they need to be kept at a fairly reasonable level, and management must monitor each type of expense in relation to sales. So higher expense ratios may be the result of poor management. The next ratio we'll look at is the accounts receivable turnover ratio. This measures the effectiveness of a firm's credit policy and how efficiently it collects its debt from other companies or other people. So the accounts receivable turnover ratio equals sales over accounts receivable. So again, let's input some numbers. $100,000 for sales over $25,000 for accounts receivable gives us 4. Then we put 365 over 4, so how many days in the year? Meaning that basically they collect their bills that are due to them from other people roughly every 91.25 days. Now there's no meaningful average for this ratio, mainly because credit terms differ among businesses. As a general rule, however, a high accounts receivable turnover ratio, so if it's too many days, it can be improved by demanding for payment of overdue accounts. So, really, essentially asking those people that owe you money to pay as soon as they can. And we will look at eventually some strategies of how they can do this and how they can manage this. So I hope this brief video on the efficiency ratios has been useful. The next video continues financial processes, but we'll look at the limitations of financial reports and any ethical issues related to those financial reports. Thank you.